Hi!
You know.
Right, I don't understand this. It says the Wi-Fi's working, but it's not working. What? Ooh. Oh, that was beautiful.
Who was that?
I'm on YouTube, you're live!
Shit.
Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Excuse the hair. Oh, that's a look. Just wanted to make this video a little bit more chatty. Let's go ahead and get straight on into the video. Let's do the interesting part, the makeup. I'm not really going out anywhere, but I just thought I'd put a bit of makeup on because why not? You gotta love yourself. Just tried to make a little makeshift tripod. Oh dear. So the first question is, where did you grow up? So I grew up in a place called Kingston upon Thames. I'm sure a lot of you have heard of it, in Surrey. I lived in a little flat with my parents. This was before my sister was born, because obviously living in a flat with 2 children is just not really ideal. And then moved to Weybridge, which is where I live now, and that is the dirtiest bottle I've ever seen in my life. Look how disgusting that is. Good. I don't know what my beauty blender is. Okay. So the third question is, who is your best friend? My first best friend, and still is a girl called Sasha, Sash for short. We are actually cousins. So I met her when I was about 5 months old, when she was born. And then we've sort of just been best friends ever since. The fourth question is, how tall are you? I feel like this is an interesting one if you don't know me. I am 5'4.5", and yes, the half does matter, especially when your boyfriend is 6'3". You know. Next question is, what year was I born? I was born in 2000, which is pretty cool because I'm a millennium baby. Fun fact, my middle name is Millie because I was born in the millennium. Millennium. Are you in or have you gone to college? I studied very creative subjects. My main important ones were graphics and photography, and I love those two, and then I also did another one. You're wearing perfume, what scent is it? So I haven't actually got any perfume on right now, but my 2 go-tos that smell quite similar are Miss Dior by Dior. I usually wear that one in the day just because it's really light and smells amazing, obviously. And then my evening scent is Coco Mademoiselle by Chanel. What are your life goals? I feel like that's a really big question. I've just spent the longest time on my bronzer. Let's move on. So in terms of my life goals, I feel like that's a really tough one because I don't actually know what I want to do when I'm older. I have an idea, obviously, otherwise I wouldn't be at uni. But I guess, long short of it, I just want to be in a creative industry, quite high up, like a lot of people want to be. Just always doing different things, always being diverse and trying to push myself as far as I can go, and hopefully earning some good money. This is a good question. Who are your favourite YouTubers? So I have a few. I'm not one to watch loads and loads of YouTube, but I sort of have I think it's 4 or 5 people that I always go to. So I'd say my all-time favourite YouTuber is probably Grace Beverly, also known as Grace Fit. I just think she's amazing. I think she has achieved so much, and I just love her personality. She's really great to watch. I also love Chatty GRWM, who is Australian, Michael Finch as well, he's hilarious, and Cartier Milan. The next question is, are you single or taken? I am taken. I've been in my relationship now for about 2 years, although we did meet, I think it's 3 years ago now. I actually met him abroad on holiday, but I'd say probably at college. We are going to have to make do with an eyeshadow brush. Right, here is a perfect example of why I am not a professional makeup artist. This wasn't really meant to be a makeup video, it was more based on the questions. I just didn't want to just be sat there being boring. Daddy, when are we going for dinner? I'm so hungry. I've basically done everything. Once my lips are nice and moisturised. So I just thought I'd film the rest of the questions once I'd finished my makeup, just because I was finding it really hard to multitask. So there we have it, the finished makeup look. I'm quite happy with the way it turned out. sun's just started to set. Look how amazing it looks. Wow. Look at that. Your go-to fast food order. Ooh. I don't like to eat fast food all the time just because it can be a little bit heavy on the stomach. But I do love a good Macca's. McDonald's is just, it's just great, isn't it? I would usually go for a plain cheeseburger with some cheese bites. They're always changing them all the time, but I just think they're amazing. Medium fries and a Coke, probably. That would be my go-to. So the next question is, how would you describe your fashion sense? I like that question. I'm really into fashion. In general, my style is very eclectic. I love a mixture of stuff, to be honest. I'd say I can be bold, but I never want to be too in your face, but at the same time, I never want to look basic. I never want to be wearing the same thing as someone else or be wearing something that is owned by a lot of people just because it's not me. I personally just like to buy things that are more different, that you might not have seen before, and pair it with something, again, that would maybe shock people. This is going to sound really weird, but I personally love it when I wear an outfit and I walk into a room and knowing people are either going to absolutely love it or absolutely hate it. I just find it really fascinating, and the people who don't like what I wear, in some strange sort of way, it empowers me. It just makes me feel more confident, which I know sounds really weird because a lot of people would just sort of maybe feel more embarrassed or more, I don't know, judged, but for some reason when people don't like what I wear, it empowers me. I'm sort of just like, you know what, I chose this, I put this together, I like it, so if you don't like it, cool. In the politest way possible. But I'd say my go-to style at the moment, it usually changes a lot, is that sort of Parisian vibe, I guess. Quite girly. I love square neck tops, puffy sleeves, lace, just girly things, you know. The 80s very cold, so thank you. Oh, weird story about that. Not that I do really think I look like her, but I was driving in the car the other day and there were these two boys and they just shouted, "Is that Molly May?" I mean, I personally don't think I look like her. I think it's probably just the dark eyebrows and hair, but facially, I don't see it. So that concludes the video. I really hope you enjoyed it and that this was a little bit different to my other two. If you did enjoy it, please make sure to like and subscribe. And if you love me so much, please click the notification bell. Let me know in the comments down below if you liked the makeup part of the video or the questions part of the video. I have been doing a few polls on Instagram asking people what sort of videos they do want to see, so do let me know. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next video.